What is up, everyone? This is the Mad King Paradox that's bringing you a latest Pokemon X and Y announcement. The day has finally come. A new type has been confirmed. And I also can't say that I saw this coming, because it's one of those ones where you're like, oh, that type? Oh, yeah, that must be a joke, right? Yeah. Because they could have done that a long time ago, so why would they wait this long now? But talk better. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, this could be awesome. You know, you can do quite a bit with this one. And plus, it's in a whole lot of other games, so RPG-wise, so it makes sense that they would put this type in Pokemon. So, the new type that we've been waiting so long for is finally here. The new type is Fairies. Yeah, Fairies. That is the newest type of Pokemon. It's an RPG now! Fucking throw a Pokeball. Go, Navi! I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna nickname the first fairy Pokemon I catch. I'm gonna name it Navi. But I heard about this, and at first I'm like, what? Fairies? Fairies? Really? But at the same time, you know, I thought about it, and I'm like, things can be done with this. Because first off, it's, as far as I know, because I just know that it's there. Fucking dogs. I just know that it's the new type. I don't know that much more about it, but I'm assuming it's going to be an off branch of normal. Because, you know, like, how rock and ground and steel, they're like a different version of the same thing. You know, I'm thinking that's what this is. You know, fairy and normal type are pretty much going to be similar, but different. And I also heard about this. I'm not certain if it was true or not, but I heard that fairy type Pokemon are going to be stronger than dragons. I'm waiting for more information about that one, because I'm just sitting there going, what? Fairies? Against dragons? Little bitty fairy. Huge fucking dragon. Fly away. So I'm waiting to hear more about that one. But first off, Pokemon-wise, I can see Sylveon now being a fairy, because, you know, it's been hinted at that Sylph is derived from this word that means like forest fairy or forest nymph or something like that. So fairy makes sense. And this could rechange more Pokemon types, because as of current, the only Pokemon that have actually had their types changed from one generation to the next are Magnemite and Magneton, because they introduced the Steel type. So I'm assuming now they're going to make some older Pokemon fairy types. You know, like Clefairy, obviously. Celebi, I can see them changing it to a fairy type, or adding in the fairy type. Jirachi, they might make that a fairy type. Is it dual type already? I can't remember. I'm not real certain about that one. But, next off, what I think is going to be strong against fairies. In most things, fairies are usually like good beings. So I can see like the darker types being strong against, dark, ghost, poison, things of that nature. The darker type of the I almost said the darker types of types. Fuck. Like, maybe they'll introduce another fucking type that'll be strong against fairy. I mean, more than likely they will. But what if it's like fucking Mr. Crocker coming out of the bush somewhere and going, fairies! I'm getting that game, and if I see fucking Mr. Crocker coming out of the bushes, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. Oh, fuck. Dragons, really? How? How's a fairy gonna be stronger than a dragon? I don't know. Another thing I'm thinking about here is, you know how in every series that has fairies, there's always that small handful of, like, mischievous fairies and things like that? I'm going to get a hold of them, because they're going to have them in Pokemon. You're going to catch it, and you're going to go, oh, it looks so cute! Then you read its Dex entry, and it's like, it does what? Like, drops things on people's heads, what? So yeah, I'm going to be focused on them. Just because of my nature. And if they make a fucking fairy and ghost type, oh, it's over. Main Pokemon, right there. So, that's my thoughts currently on the new type of Pokemon. So, I'm awaiting further news about that, and now that a new type has been introduced, we're going to get a counterbalance type. So, we might get 2 new types of Pokemon in this generation. Hopefully. I'm wanting more types. We got a new type, Fairy. Okay. I'm cool with that. Now we need the counterbalance. So, hopefully we get one. They might introduce, if they do this, since they never introduce evolutions in singles, they always do it in pairs. Next evolution could be the counterbalance to Fairy. So, hopefully we get more news on that, and I will see you all next time.